It's been always a question mark. How do we know about the names of the pharaohs and who came before the others? Actually, the ancient Egyptians themselves were the first to write the history of their great civilization, especially when we talk about the New Kingdom, and in particular the 19th dynasty, which is the family of Ramesses II, and Ramesses II in particular. We have what we call the list of kings. So they listed the kings from the first one, was classified as the first one united the two parts of Egypt, the north and the south, Lower Egypt and Upper Egypt, and he was the first king of the United Kingdom of Upper and Lower Egypt under the name Menes or Narmer. Well, actually, what we see here behind me is one of the lists where we can see the cartouches, and they were arranged in order, in sequence. So they told us about the names of the kings ruled Egypt one after the other, from the first dynasty till the 19th dynasty. And by the way, this is not the only list. We have one of them in the temple of Seti I, which was built around the same time. Seti I was the father of Ramesses II, and the temple was completed by Ramesses II. So he left us one of those kings lists. And we have also in Turin Museum and in Palermo in Italy two of those lists. We have one in Saqqara, we have one at Karnak. So there are more than one of those kings lists, and they excluded some names actually. This is really funny because some of the names excluded were very important names. Like one of them was Akhenaten. Akhenaten was considered by Ramesses II a heretic king, because they changed the religion and changed everything in Egypt almost. But we know about Akhenaten from other sources anyway. Another one was Tutankhamun, the son of Akhenaten, although he converted back to the old religion of Amun-Ra, but he was considered also a heretic king like his father. The third one was not mentioned, was Queen Hatshepsut. And we had a debate actually why the name of Hatshepsut was not mentioned, and most people believe that the name was excluded from the list because she has stolen the throne from her stepson Thutmose III. She was not supposed to be the ruler of Egypt, but she actually stolen the throne from Thutmose III for like 22 years. So there are a number of names were not mentioned in the list, but we got to know about them from other sources of information. So this is the king's list from the 19th dynasty.